All right, welcome back to the after hours session of the Take 10 Gaming. Who is ready to play some strange Aeons?
I am, my lord.
Hi, Scott.
It's
Didn't
been
I
it's been
am.
a couple of weeks since you looked at me, so it's all good.
It's been
We'll
far too long.
to give a little recap to everyone. They are still making their way through the Dreamlands to gather some nice little boons, little offerings to a person known as the Mad Poet, so they can try and once and for all uh, figure out what the fuck their old benefactor, Count Hasterton Lyles IV, is doing, and possibly get their memories back. This has taken them to some pretty extravagant places, such as an enchanted forest where they fought some tigers, to a nice ballroom blitz where they saw a viscount and a lang spider dancing.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
And then it has brought them to a necropolis where they are trying to get a skull of ghoul royalty. Uh,
Mm-mm-mm.
Along the way, they fought a nice little bone golem, some little necrophagiuses. I'm even going to try and pronounce that correctly.
I
And
think it's
uh,
Isn't it necrophagus?
could be.
Necrophagus? Fuck it.
And there they discovered at the very end of the last session that there was a gug that fell
Good.
down from the ceiling. And Aaron, with her invisible self, rolling a 22, which was a 1, the Gug was able to roll in his perception, to try and see if he could spot out the invisibility. And lo and behold, the Gug picked up on it.
He said, well, well, well. Look
So,
who we got here.
while he won't know exactly where you all are, initiative will start.
Indeed. And also, for those viewing from home, Josh T is currently not with us at the moment, so I will be piloting Draymore, and I will be struggling to do the accent that he does. So I'm probably not even going to
Indeed.
try.
He may join sporadically throughout the middle of the game,
Indeed.
but until that happens, um, let's go ahead and fight a Gug, just so everyone can
Indeed.
see what this beautiful bastard looks like.
Uh, yeah.
Isn't he lovely?
Yeah, they nasty.
He's 16 feet tall and weigh nearly 2,000 pounds.
Wonder if I can do this, or if it'll freak out. Oh, it didn't freak out. There it is. Oh, yeah. There she blows.
Beautiful, beautiful.
No head, all mouth for neck, and arms that split into 2 extra arms each at the elbow. Makes me
This is
think of
beautiful.
Ulamog from Magic the Gathering.
Oh yeah, kind of like a baby's first Ulamog. That's a good way to put it.
Indeed. You'll also have to move us onto the scene. We're currently looking
for
at the
sure.
landing screen.
Ugh. Let me just toss y'all.
Why is it called
Bop!
landing if I didn't jump?
It's where you know what? Not even
You know
gonna
what? You got me.
try. Hiya. Oh,
Alright.
grand. I have rolled a
bad.
4.
That's what I love to see.
This motherfucker doesn't know where I am, though. I
It's
did
true,
not
it's
botch
true.
mine.
All right, Miss Aaron.
Yeah,
Oh,
for some
Grimoire,
reason
nice.
it's taken forever to load my page.
That's fine. I'll make your initiative roll.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
nice.
Oh, not bad. Goody.
And
Look at you.
nice.
Oh, I didn't know you needed mine.
Yeah, you weren't on there.
Yeah, it's
yet.
just you get added to
Yeah,
it.
the party is getting rolled for.
Well, see, you didn't say the whole party. I thought we were doing it surprise round. They get to go, then I get to go.
I mean, no, it just kind of like
It's like in the
stealth is
video
not
game.
botched, yeah. All right, so Aaron, you see the Gug noticing you, noticing him.
Oh,
What you
yeah.
gonna do,
Oh
Aaron?
dear.
You know he's gonna come this way.
I'm immediately going to touch the ground in this 5-foot square in front of me
Uh huh.
and dispel the spell that I have stored in my glove, putting a
Okay.
glyph of warding right there.
Oh,
Bloop, bloop. Did it back up?
nice. Okay. And you're in. It's your turn.
5,
You can, yeah.
10, 15, don't have vision.
Yeah, someone must be carrying the torch. It's dark in here.
It's dark in here, he says.
Let's see. Checking.
Dr. Dinosaur holding a torch.
If anything, with the lab coat, he reminds me of Dr. Julius
I have
Jumble more.
low light vision.
The low light vision doesn't give you dark vision. It lets it lets you see like the low light coming off of the torch.
So I can't see anything at all.
If it's not emitting light, yeah.
Yeah, you see twice as far from light sources. So, like, this here would be assisting in that. But if there's not any sources of light over here, you just wouldn't be able to see.
Okay, well, I can't see it, so I waste my turn.
You didn't really
Yeah, I
waste
mean,
it.
yeah, you can prepare an action. That's just the way it works. All right. The Goog.
Ugh.
He gonna move on in. He gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He gonna,
Kaboom!
yeah, he gonna head straight towards the source of the sound that he heard from all the bone crunching y'all are walking on.
5d6 force damage. Here you go.
Oh. Ow. That is. Let me get this fucking. Boop. Nice. That was a good little tricky trick. It explodes. Now, would that, so that it was a violent action from you, take off your invisibility?
I would leave that one up to DM discretion. Because, like, he cast a thing that would not directly
Yeah, I'll
assault
say
them.
that. I'll say that it won't. It makes sense that it wouldn't. I just was thinking out loud. Yeah, we'll say that he just was unfortunate enough to run into the tricky trap. But Maddie, you're just baseline perception. You can tell something big, something mean is coming towards you.
I can see it now.
There
Oh
he
yeah.
is. There
Is
he
it emitting
is.
light? Okay, no. Okay. Yeah, he'll come to right here, but he'll waste his turn going to there. It is now Draymor's turn.
All right, let's see here. What's Draymore got available to him? I remember we had a rather nasty fight with those things, so he doesn't have really all too many things.
He should have his. Ironically enough, he should have plenty of channels because he couldn't affect the bone creatures with them.
Oh yeah. How many? Do you know offhand how many he used?
I don't think. I think he used exactly one
You're right.
because he used
Okay,
it one
I see
time.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 2 instances of channel energy, like the per days on here. One in the spell section and one in the like area for like feats and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one actually has like he's keeping track of it. Yeah. What's this boy's movement? Is it 20? I'm thinking. Whoa, what the fuck? Why is it 40? There's.
Yeah, it should be. He probably has the speed in the configuration section and on his actual character section.
Let's see.
Because it should be 20 because he's wearing heavy armor.
Indeed. Oh, this boy did not put stuff where it needs to go. Hang on. Sorry. We just fix some stuff real quick. I would bet. No, I actually have no fucking. Oh, there it is. Yes, that's there. There's the error. Okay, I fixed it. Yes, his movement speed is indeed 20. So I'm gonna guess. I guess he has the torch, or did he just cast light on himself? That's probably what he would do, right?
Yeah, he just cast light on himself.
Okay.
I just had the torch representing.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I'll have him. I guess move to here where he can kind of peek at the thing around the corner.
Yeah.
And then suppose he'll brandish his holy symbol of Yig, whatever that would be, and then
It's the mark on his head, the little the crescent shape.
oh yes. He'll kind of like tap it, I guess, and then mutter something in Draconic, I suppose, since that's more or serpent tongue, serpent speak. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. Something along the lines of like this the bite of Yig monster, and then like starts saying whatever he has to do, and he will use his special little ability. Hiya!
Thank Christ. All right, we'll save. I shall gladly take the 6 damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alrighty.
Ooh, my turn.
It's your turn. This thing has no idea you're there, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I actually have a pretty damn good stealth. Like,
Yeah.
even if I'm visible, and it's gigantic bonus and such. But what spells do I have available to me? Ho ho hum. I'll tell you what. I tell you what. I am going to. Can I perchance, sneak this way, around there?
To go through his square normally would be acrobatics, but I'll say if you can,
Yeah, just kind of like
Or-
shimmy along
yeah.
the wall.
yeah, if your stealth can beat his perception one more time,
Oh, I'll
then
blow
I'll
it out of
say
the
yeah.
water. Hang on just a second.
He's got a pretty good perception check.
Fair enough. Okay. Take this. Hiya. Wait, is that right? Hang on. Hold up. Hold the phone. +5 from that. I'm crunching the numbers real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
It's a +20 from being
3.33.
invisible. I just want to make sure I had the numbers right.
Repeating, of course.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh,
47.
I got a chance.
You have a chance against a 47?
Oh, I was initiative. Whoops.
Ooh!
No.
That's pretty
he has
good.
He has a
You-
plus
you roll-
27 to his perception.
Oh,
You
he
rolled a
actually
20.
does have a chance. That's hilarious.
Yeah, if he rolled a 20, you rolled a 1. If he rolled a 20,
That's hilarious. Okay, yeah,
Ju-
I'll just
you know,
kinda...
just for funsies. Okay, never mind.
Oh, and then he
It's not,
also...
it's not funny anymore.
I am
Yeah, we'll say
stuck
you're
in a
able to,
corner. If you can just shimmy
sneakily-
me to, like, over here or something like that.
Like right here.
Yeah. I'm still using my cane, so I have... Well, I guess that would be moving through, like, shimmying would lower my speed. So I'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's take, like, one more step this way.
Okay.
And being that he can't see me, I don't provoke, but he'll still hear me when I cast... Actually, no, wait, no. My, because I cast mentally. I'm a psychic caster. So, and since I'm not provoking...
Yeah, until you like negatively affect him, you won't. You'll still be invisible.
I wish to cast Charm Monster, is what I wish to cast.
Holy shit. Okay. Alright.
Would you think that would lower my invisibility, or would it keep it up? Because I'm not dealing
He's
damage.
not acting violently.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think it would. I may be totally off base with that, but in my opinion, as of right now, I don't think it would. So, you attempt to charm the beast.
Yes.
What is that DC by?
Sorry, I just have to say something to the viewers. At where I'm living at the moment, since I'm the one the stream is coming from, there's currently a storm, and it's starting to affect the stream, so it's going to probably be buffering for some people for a moment, and if we lose the connection, that's why. But until then, this is the result. 17 negates.
Oh, I can. All right. There's a chance you could get it.
Hot damn.
But not today. Not today.
Fair enough.
All right. The monster like definitely kind of like quote unquote sniffs the air. Like his maw kind of like gapes open and close a little bit, trying to figure out where the fuck they.
He just got hit by 2 different spells. He's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. He has no idea what's going on. But that will be that. Aaron, it's your turn, baby.
Yes.
BB.
Casting spells.
Oh boy, I'm casting spells.
Spontaneous immolation, dropping my invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, only 11. Fuck.
Fort
Okay.
first. Hey.
Darn.
Alright, so the fortitude reduces the damage by half and prevents him from catching on fire. So he'll take 5 more damage.
Now I get to full round move. Well, just full move.
Yeah, you should
Oh,
you get a
dude.
move.
15, 20, 25.
He looks at
Just
you
so I can
with,
still see.
and he's like, oh,
I don't imagine
Do
what some of these
Gugs
things mean.
speak a language?
They speak Undercommon.
No.
Yeah, he sounds like the fucking Tasmanian devil. Just, all right, Aaron, it's your turn.
Charge.
Oh.
It
You
has
will
begun.
No, you won't provoke. I always forget with things that have reach. Do you provoke going from like here to here?
The last 5 feet do not provoke.
Okay.
And when you withdraw, the first 5 feet do not provoke.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now, if that thing had 15 feet of reach,
It does.
Yeah. Oh, it has 15 feet of reach.
Yes.
Oh. Ooh. Well, in that case, moving from that square to that square would provoke, but isn't there a wall in the way?
There is. And he actually got his first one when Aaron moved out.
Well.
So I tell you what. The
How would he? Does he have 15-foot reach?
he does have 15 feet of reach.
Well, me oh my.
Well,
Gugs
I tell
have
you-
some stretchy limbs.
I tell you what. I'll roll a 1 die 2. If I roll a 1, he will waste both of his attacks opportunity, or like his attacks opportunity that he would have got, because he does have this.
Oh, me oh my. So a coin
but-
flip then.
If I roll the 2, he'll just get the 1 because he wouldn't see Maddie. I don't think he would see Maddie coming through the pillar.
Yeah.
So it would just be the 1 against Scott.
Okie doke.
So
Hope for the 2, Scott.
no, 2 is it will hit, 1 is it won't hit.
Okay. Hope for the 1, Scott. Hey! Well done.
All right. Yeah, he will just be too confused by the magic's going on and the fucking ankle biter coming towards him. Go on, Maddie.
Ankle biter.
Do it. Do what you.
Use swift action, activate Chaos Reigns, so I can get my slam in.
Chaos Reigns.
Chaos.
Chaos Reigns. Some stay dry while others feel the pain.
Chaos Reigns.
Chaos Reigns.
Now I
A
forget.
baby
Is this,
born a dinosaur again.
it's just the tiger that has pounce, right? Or does the Diagon Ice?
No, I also have pounce.
Okay, I
They
can
both-
remember.
They
Yeah.
both have pounce.
I remember why I hate myself on Thursday nights.
Yeah, I
now.
was about to say. That's why I wasn't worried at all about this thing.
All right, Maddie, let's see it.
I'm going to invisibly bother it while fucking Maddie obliterates it from the front.
You ain't got the fucking balls.
All right.
In the words of the Krogan from Mass Effect, you don't have the quad.
All right, those will both hit.
And then let me make these. At
Oh my god,
There you go.
the damage.
Wait a minute, you rolled a fucking 32 and 3? What the fuck? You didn't even roll that high. Well, you did on the second one.
He rolled pretty high. I mean,
On,
he
on
rolled-
the second one.
I also
Yeah.
charged.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
All
I'm
right,
just saying, bravo, bravo.
And then. Bah.
all right, that'll hit. That'll hit.
Bah.
That'll hit. That'll hit. Oh my god. Let me just go ahead and
Oh my-
whittle this bastard's health down little by
Oh my
fucking little.
god! Wow!
You poor cuck. Baby. Holy shit, he doesn't. Yeah, he dies before the last Dino Slam.
Yay.
My god! Yeah, he has no DR, which is the one thing that like helps
Yep.
helps me keep Maddie at bay.
Yep. Yeah, there were a lot of Gugs in one of the dungeons in the 4th chapter of Iron Gods.
Yeah.
So I had a pretty decent idea of them. I was like, they die pretty easily. Because like, they were kind of like
I'm so sad I didn't get to use any of my fun stuff.
Hey, bravo to us for actually scouting.
Yeah, no, y'all did great. So the Velociraptor and his nice little trench coat. I always like to imagine those glasses too.
Yeah.
Just like a professor dinosaur, just quaintly but vigorously destroys this Gug where it fucking stands. And then down goes the.
It's like in the end of the first Jurassic Park where one jumps on the T-Rex and then just starts ripping
Yes.
it apart. And then of course the T-Rex kills them viciously, but no, that's not the case here. I'll get to about here and then just uncloak and say,
Yeah, for sure.
I'll raise my cane and give kind of like the a nod as I raise it to giving a bit of a limp as I do because I have a bum leg to Anurin and say, excellent work, Anurin. And then I'm gonna have I almost said Drell. Have Draymore come up to Aaron and say, "Are you hurt?"
I blush. No, I'm
Good.
fine.
And then he walks away.
Right, perfect.
Nice smile.
All right.
Who cares?
Just fucking, what a Sundari, just fucking bowl. All right, there is
Becca
a
Sundare.
nice little. Let me get the fucking Uzi real
So
quick.
Moe Desu.
Ah, I love it. I love it. I'm shaking. All right.
Urusai,
Yeah.
Urusai, Urusai.
Flying peace.
Line. Peace.
Right here, in this area, this is a small, squat mausoleum. It's 8 feet square. It sits on a raised dais in the middle of a fountain that has long since dried up and is now heaped with bones. The image of a leering ghoul's face with a long canine snout and a haughty expression is carved from the stone door to the mausoleum.
Gregor is simply going to give a bit of a thinking tap of his cane into the fucking nasty grave that we're around and say, well, it would seem we've found our graveyard. But why was there a gug here? I'm gonna give a look around.
Yeah, that's when like the camera will kind of pan out for a second and remind you. When you all got here, the reason that you all ran into like the Langles, remember? They were having like a ritual.
Yeah. And the
Yeah,
Wilkins.
Whenever they, yeah, Wilkins, yes, correct. Whenever you all got there, they explained that Louth had been here many years before to get the same type of thing that you all are looking for.
Right.
And because of the issues of the Dreamlands and time being really strange, while they had left their city, Gugs invaded their territory.
That's right. Yeah, there was an invasion and we're clearing them out. Gotcha.
Correct.
Well, then
So,
that stirs
yeah.
the next question. Why were there those golems? Were they here as guardians and just failed to fend off the ghouls or the gugs?
Yeah, that is most likely the case. The ghouls probably just neglected to mention that. Not
How
anything
convenient.
malicious. Yeah, they just like they just assume that all of their failsafes have most likely have been disabled.
That's funny. Well, all right. Yeah. So I'll look to the party. Right then. Keep sharp. There's more than likely some. Oh wait, no. Wait. This is Dreamland, Gregor. All right. Keep your head sharp and whatever. Let's get to looking for that. I don't know. Noble ghoul skull so we can get out of here.
Any words from the peanut gallery?
Yeah.
There's just some hearts floating over Aaron at the moment.
What'd you say?
There's just some hearts floating over Aaron at the moment.
Draymore's just staring off, like not noticing it at all.
Yeah, he's just like the fucking like tongue flicks out and licks his eyeball. All right, so yeah, you all will, if that's the case, just move towards the mausoleum area itself.
Yeah, I'm going to indeed check though. Like, give a look around for any dangers.
Okay.
I have a
let's see
decent perception. Let's see how this goes.
Also, if you click your token and look up to
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah. With your check, you kind of look around the mausoleum and you do not sense anything out of place.
Draymore rolls a fucking 4. Crazy ass motherfucker. Hashtag just cultist things. His wisdom is a 7.
Yeah. No one. You all kind of give the mausoleum a little looky over, and nothing sticks out to you all.
Cool. All right. If that's the case, did you say this was a well? I'm sorry.
It's a mausoleum.
Okay.
It's just on top of like a dried up, fountain.
Gotcha. Okay, it's just a little decoration. Yeah. In that case, Now you said that there was like a noble looking skull, but is that just
Oh
decoration?
no, yeah, the noble. It's like Scrimshaw.
So,
And
yeah, gotcha. Okay. Well, this might be what we're looking for then. Like, is this like a thing that can be opened, or is it just a sheer
Yeah,
like?
yeah.
Statue?
There are doors right there in front of you all
Okay.
that can be opened, and you can assume that this is the mausoleum that.
I'm gonna try and detect magic on the mausoleum itself.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
hang on. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Then I will roll knowledge arcana. Type and strength, please. If a 27 succeeds.
Yep. And necromancy
Necromancy, you say?
is the type, and the strength is unknown.
Excellent. Okay. Then I'll also try to identify the type of magic. Gregor kind of just focuses his attention on the thing and using his spellcraft will, through detect magic, try and discern the effects of the magical field on this thing.
For sure.
I only get an 11 though.
You're not for sure. You can't make sense of the lines,
Yeah.
like the ley lines of magic that's swirling around here. You just know there's some kind of necromancy involved with the mausoleum itself.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna turn to my resident wizard and then say, Aaron.
Yes.
Aaron.
What?
I've detected that there's some kind of magical. Aaron, snap my fingers till I get your attention to make you stop looking at Trey more.
What?
I'll say there's some kind of magical effect coming out of this. I can tell that it's necromantic, which is not surprising considering. I'm not going to wave my hand around the area. The effect of it, however, is it's evading me. Can you discern what it is?
Well, I know absolutely nothing of necromancy. It's anathema to me.
Well, I know that you're also capable of detecting magic through your skills, so if you would.
Sure. Spellcraft.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, you just use detect magic and then, oh, there you go, nice. Getting a 20.
Yeah, you know that the necromantic magic that's charged into the mausoleum is multiple instances of the spell Chill Touch.
Oh,
shit.
shit. Oh, God. So we have to fucking... So is it one spell that's multiple instances or like a single trap?
Can I get a knowledge engineering check from someone?
A knowledge what now?
Dungeoneering.
The engineering. Yes, you may. I get a 23.
And I get a assist.
Yeah. Yeah, you all kind of put your heads together, and when you all are discussing it back and forth, you realize, Gregor, that the reason it doesn't make sense at first is because you didn't perceive it, but there is a trap attached to this mausoleum for to trigger when it opens.
I see.
That's the only explanation for why
Gotcha.
there's so many instances of this spell stacked on top of each other.
Okay.
Well, everyone step back. This will be easy.
I will turn and say, are you going to attempt to dispel it?
Yeah, sort of. Step back.
Very well.
Far back. Behind me. Over here by the dead Gug. I summon an earth elemental.
It looks at
We're doing the tried and true
the
Return of the
doof-off.
Rune Lord's method.
Mm-hmm. In Terran, I say, go. Die valiantly.
Oh,
Alright.
jeez.
this-
Gregor audibly says.
just because I wanted to be on the map just for a second.
Hey, there it is. Look at him.
Mm-mm.
Look at that boy.
He just goes. Just the sound of stone grinding on stone.
I am sworn to carry
am
your
sworn to carry your
burdens.
He looks back at you and he points at the door.
Yep, thumbs up.
He just looks back and he takes both ends of the door and he opens it. And when that happens, 10 casts of heightened chill touch attacks him.
Oh my
at the same
god.
time because he's the only one in range. Each dealing a die 6 plus 1 strength damage per touch.
By the 9.
You just watch him crumble to dust.
God, yeah, he would just like. So it's not cold damage. It's like Negative
It's
damage.
negative energy. Yeah.
Holy Lord.
He says, "I only wanted the souls. Only wanted the souls." As he disappears into, well, not here.
Stabbing me in the back.
Gregor will
just
kind
leave
of,
That does a lot of things.
with chivalrously kind of bump you in the shoulder with his hand and say, "Excellent work. Rather morbid, but excellent.
Right down the road.
Right down the road.
Right down the road."
Right.
Just right down. Bye-bye. All right. Inside this mausoleum, there is
A fucking sign saying "I owe you." I owe
there
you one
is
skull.
the Scarcrim's remains. That's just the name of the ghoul royalty that's here. His flesh long ago rotted away, leaving behind only a skeleton, skull intact. However, there's also a rod present.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Correct.
I will attempt to identify the rod.
I will assist.
I think you're actually better. You know what? You roll it and I'll assist you.
Well craved.
Well.
What did you roll, Sir Scoot?
Oh, okay. It's
28.
a total of 30.
You do not know.
Holy God.
A rod of I don't know.
You said 38?
30.
total. 30 total.
30, you do not know.
Mhm.
Holy shit.
Hmm.
Well,
Would anyone else like to make the roll?
well,
I'll try it.
I've already rolled to assist, so I can't.
I'll tell you
really...
what. I'll let you make the roll one more time, Gregor, and we'll count Scott's as an assist.
I
if you get
can't.
close.
I can't roll that high. I have a +9.
Plus 29. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to know. So you just know there's a magically charged rod here.
Hey, I
Hey,
got
you
20,
rolled a 20 if you want to count that.
but I got a 19.
Okay, you know what? It'll be funny. I'm gonna say just thematically, I'm just gonna give this one to Adrian.
I pick
The
it
guy
up, I
that
look
can't
at
talk.
it, there's a tag on the back, I take it off and I read it.
And to make it even
He
funnier,
pushes
I'm
up
gonna,
his glasses as the dinosaur.
I'm gonna send the link of it just to Maddie since he's in dinosaur form.
That's fucking
think-
hysterical.
Okay, fucking. Alright, that's what it is, Maddie.
All right, Maddie, you can add that to your inventory.
I pick it up, I hold it, I look at it, I'm gonna scratch my back with it.
Excellent. What's
Alright, but
it
you-
look
you-
like just for the flavor, the flavor flav?
Let's see. So,
I can tell you real quick.
Uh,
It's a metal rod.
it looks
It's-
just like this. I actually have an image of it.
Oh shit.
If you look in the Thursday night game, it looks like this.
Which you'd be able to see if you were able to join our Discord. So please request a link.
Look at that.
Hiya.
Well, that's
Got a
neat.
cactus head.
But it is a
Yeah.
rod.
Yep.
It looks rather like Arab, so which would be
It
fitting.
looks rather
considering.
Karzugish.
Yeah, he's all about glaives. That's like a mace.
But yes,
Zubush.
you all do now have the skull. If you all wish to, you can get the fuck out of Dodge.
Indeed. Well, it would not seem right to just bail without going back to the ghouls. They did seem all right.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
The elder god worshipping like
Yes.
ghouls.
We did also
Oh, okay.
lie to them and say that we were like
Yeah, you all
avatars of-
definitely lied the fucking shit out of them by
Yeah.
saying that you all were in fact
Yeah.
messengers.
we were like messengers of their god and all that shit. Which we might be without us knowing. But yeah, do you all want to go back and kind of just say one like, "Hey, we did it for you, Wilkins. Fuck off."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we all go to a.
And
we head
Draymore
back.
was like, I suppose.
It does not
As,
matter to me.
Yeah, it does not matter. Yeah, and you all will be able to kind of go back to the rendezvous spot where they were sending their troops out to go back to the city. And the kind of progress along without taking too much time. He will be very thankful for the fact that you all actually did follow through, and with a heavy heart, he will say, "A deal is empty. Take the skull and go." And he will also, while he is getting ready to leave, he'll say, "Wait a minute."
I'll turn to answer his call.
I smell kin.
He says he smells what?
Kin.
Kin? You smell kin. You must be mistaken.
What is this? As he points a finger at Anurin. What is that on your neck?
He's a dinosaur right now, right?
No. He has the fucking dismembered hand of that.
Oh, I
other
know, but is
gas.
he a dinosaur right now? Because it'd be
We've
part of his
actually
body.
said that he just wears the necklaces.
Yeah. I mean, if he has, like,
Mm-mm.
just thematically the look of it.
Yeah.
And it goes into his body, but, like, the effects are still there, so he probably would be able to smell it.
Are you in league with the Gugs? Is this all a trap?
You remember who
gives-
you are speaking to, Gale.
He just looks at you all and goes.
Oh.
He gives a huge fucking whistle
Oh.
and says, "Ghouls return!" As you all begin to hear howling from everywhere, like all around you all, and fucking people coming towards you all fast as fuck, boy.
Goodbye.
I'm immediately gonna make a concentration check. To wake the fuck up.
We just disappear. As this happens, though, I'm going to look at him and say, your betters will remember this betrayal. And then I fucking concentrate to bail. How do I do this? Oh, yes.
I hope
Goodbye.
Maddie feels his concentration.
Yeah, I'm fucking gone.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Matthew,
So it's
your class level plus charisma.
Jaymore also bails.
Please roll shitty. Roll shitty.
Line piece.
Oh, you're
Nailed it.
fine. Yeah, you all just fucking zip. We'll just say that Maddie, you're the last one to go. You're like, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. But you just go call. And as you look around, there are hundreds of ghouls fucking like barreling down your position, and you fucking like concentrate your way out of it just as they collide upon each other. And you all will. Oh, wakey, eggs and bakey. Back here once more.
I guess I awaken. I think Aaron was the first one to bail. Because me and her were the first ones to try, but I had to give like that one-liner. So I guess I'll wake up right after she does. And I'll kind of turn to look at her now and waking world, Gregor, and simply say, well, I think that went all right.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Indeed.
As I glance over at Draymore, who I'm hoping is waking up.
Draymar just like silently wakes up, I suppose.
Without making a single noise, just sits up slowly.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
fucking
raises
vampire.
up slowly but surely. Yeah.
I'll then look over at Anurin, who then I guess shortly after wakes up.
Yeah, and you're able to say for fun's sake, you just kind of wake up going, "No!" It's like because they were literally on your fucking.
Yeah, there's like an
dino
army
ass.
of ghouls on their way in.
He wakes up screaming, "Conk!"
Oh, that's funny. Well, I suppose though that thing around your neck stopped smelling weeks ago, it's apparently rather potent still to those strange creatures of the undead.
Oh. I just think it's neat.
Well,
He just holds it up and has a big fucking blue perm come from his head all of a sudden. I just think they're neat.
I also wonder if they could have detected any of the things I've got on me, considering I have more arcane and occult baubles.
My favorite
Such as
one.
this.
I think you still have the eyeball, don't
Yeah,
you?
I literally just clicked it.
Oh yeah.
A bizarre eyeball sorts that does not rot and seems to peek out in the world while held.
Yep. When you hold the eyeball in your hand once more, the iris just eventually looks right at you. Kind of like the Mona Lisa. It's this eye that never seems to go away from you.
Can I detect magic on that?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm imagining it is magical.
I mean, it's
But
definitely
can
magical.
I figure it out? Can I roll?
It's literally just an arcane bauble. It's just an oddity.
Rather strange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a curioso. It's like pulling a card from the deck, and the deck never gets any smaller. You know, it's just like it's
just
it's
weird
odd
little
because it
thingies.
is. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I stand up, I stretch. You see all of my tails fucking extend into a star, and then I walk out the door.
How many tails do you have at this point?
I keep getting more. I'm currently at
I think 4.
5.
Nice.
5 tails.
5 tails. The 5-tailed fox.
Ooh,
All right.
all right. Yeah.
So this is early or late in the day that we do
this is at the beginning of the morning. Like
Beginning
you
of the
all will always wake up like resting a full 8 hours. It's just the way
Gotcha.
the Dreamlands works. It's just fucky.
Oh yeah, we wake up with that being our rest. That's
Yeah.
funny.
And since you all are awake, I'll allow Aaron a new roll to discern what that rod was.
Even though we don't have it in person?
Yeah.
Okay.
You spent time examining it. You just couldn't figure it out earlier.
Nah.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I'll keep trying every time we like go in there.
It really is.
I'll figure it out.
Pretty neat.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty neat. All right. You all will more or less kind of spend the day doing your own thing. You all can choose to study right away, or you can take a day off and just like sail the river blue.
Nay.
Wait, question. You said I needed a 38?
No, I thought you said 38 earlier.
Like, because I can't physically get a
No,
38.
the DC is 34.
I
Holy
have to
shit,
roll a
it's roll
20.
20. Yeah, well, an 18 with Burger's assistance.
So there's if I assist, which I most definitely will, there's a 15% chance of success.
Yeah.
Neat. Like critting with a scimitar. But alright. Yeah. I will just get to doing what I do best.
Excellent. You and Draymore will be studying together like good old chums once more.
There he is.
And to give the rundown of what's going on for the favors of the Mad Poet. The next step along the way is the green stone idol of a water lizard.
Oh, grand. I wonder whether or not this will be the Dagon reference.
Dagon. Oh yeah, I had to fucking think about which one Dagon was for a second.
I think
No.
he's from the book that's just called Dagon.
Aeon, yeah. But so far, you all have collected the Viscount's signet ring, the feline tail, the skull of ghoul royalty, and the fourth one is the greenstone idol of a water lizard. Now, at any point, you all can return, like Yellow King said, and take any number of these to the Mad Poet. And depending on how many you bring, he may want all of them. He may just want one of them.
Indeed.
There's no true way to know.
But where would be the fun in only doing a few of them?
Your sanity.
I mean,
So far you
I then think of chapter
no
5,
death.
chapter 5 of Rise of the Ruined Lords, and then I also think of what was it about the beginning of chapter 4 of Return? You guys skipped like over half of that one dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Unintentionally, of course.
I mean, both times it was unintentional, but it's still funny.
It is funny. All right.
Or the time we skipped all of chapter 3 in
Iron Gods.
Carrion Crown.
Oh, Karen Crown? Oh, yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
you, by the way. It's like, there's no possible way he could roll this.
There's no possible way he'll roll a 30.
Proceed-
And I rolled a 30.
Proceeds to roll it. Well,
Well, I
we're just
guess
gonna go
we're
ahead and
ending the
bring
game
this
now.
bring this game to a close right here.
God, we had...
All right.
Feels good, man.
So good.
When
All
you're
right.
so good at pickpocketing, you end the game early because of it.
What a good dude. That fucker.
All right.
All right.
Which one
yeah,
of these
you
books
all
am I
will
reading today? I wonder
be
to
able to go
myself.
through that. Aaron and Aaron, you all will do your nice lunging and posing with Skywind Freeling.
I suppose I'll be reading Festival of the Snake.
Let's see. The books that you all are reading this time for the Greenstone Idol research are the books Festival of the Snake, The Forgotten Servants,
The
and
Illusion,
The
of the
Illusion
Weeping
of
Ones.
the Weeping One. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is it crying?
The research checks for this is knowledge history, religion, and planes.
That's
So if you have any of those, you get a knowledge bonus of +2.
cool. Religion's my highest, so I'll use that one. Are you ready
All
for
right. I am very ready.
this? All right. I'll have Draymore roll to assist. So he'll assist with a 17, so I'll add that in real quick.
Okay.
And here we go. I roll a 1 and get a 37.
Yeah. You won't double it, but you'll beat it by 10. Give me a die 12 plus your intelligence modifier to reduce the knowledge pool.
Yes, sir. I get a 10.
Reduce it by 10. Excellent. All right, everyone, listen closely.
Aye, aye.
The research thresholds. For reducing it by 5, the water lizard referenced is no mere animal. It is a representation of Bokrug, one of the unimaginably powerful Great Old Ones.
Holy shit, yeah.
And by reducing it by 5 more to 15, a horrid treatise collating rumors of the Great Old One asserts that Bokrug lives in a vast, unnamed lake in the Dreamlands. A race of alien creatures founded the city of Ib on the shores of the lake and worshipped Bokrug there. An idol of green stone was central to their rites. That is all you will know for this 8 hours of research.
So, Bokrug lived in a lake in the Dreamlands that was next to the city of Ib.
Yeah, don't worry. Give me 1 second really quick. Boop, boop. Just so you can... There you go. So you can see him.
Oh, no, don't worry. I knew about Bokrug. He's an intimidating monster. Wait, why do you have the character sheet?
Don't worry about that.
Oh.
It's just some fun information for you all to
Yeah,
read.
it's just some fun information. It's just
Bokrug is a sleeping great old one. He lives in a lake, and his cult built the city of Ib, which is a direct reference to Lilith Pratt's works. Fun fact.
Okay. His
all
cult
of this,
built the city of Ib. It's not near the
The
thing.
city of Ib is on the shores of the lake, and the
Oh.
cult worshipped Bokrug there. And
Damn.
the idol of green stone was... Let's see.
Wait. A idol of Greenstone or the idol of Greenstone?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll show you a picture of it.
No. Oh, that's neat. It's literally just a little statue of Bokrug.
Yep.
Oh, looky there.
So, and this idol was central to their rites.
Well, this is going to
So-
be a tricky one, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Aaron and Aneurin, after their study, you all will have finished your exercising for the day. Aaron, you'll gain the appropriate stuff. Same for you, Aneurin, as far as retraining for your health. And I would imagine that what little bit of research has already been done, Gregor and Draymore can relate the information.
Yeah, boy.
So, Draymore, what spell should I prep today?
What spells do you know?
I mean, you were working in here with him. I could use either full out offense or some mind magic. What do you think we're gonna go up against?
There is a good chance we're going. I'm making him into like a deep voice Russian right now. It's good. There is good chance that we fight underwater thing.
Something is wrong. I can feel it.
Yeah, no. He informs you to something to the effect of, our target is something that lies in the depths of a lake. So be prepared for things in the water.
Oh. I have nothing for that.
You have no means of preventing drowning.
No.
Well then, I suppose go offense. Be useful in that way.
Okay.
Beautiful. What a lovely conversation. All right. Now to study into the evening. Once more,
Ta-da.
any assistance?
Yes, sir. Here we go. He assists with a 25.
Assistance. And you're in.
And-
You can assist,
Yeah, knowledge, religion.
or arcane, or history, or not arcane. I'm sorry, planes or history.
Yes.
I can give you a planes
Like a 747
Nice.
or
or a 21.
You got
Nice.
anything
Come
for
on,
us,
pilot.
Adrian? Maddie? He is
Maybe
AFK.
we cannot hear you if you're here.
He's okay.
All right.
I'll go ahead and roll it then. Here we go. I get a 54.
Yeah. With that, you have more than doubled it. So we will release the rest of the information from the books.
Hooray!
All right. Getting down to 10. A quasi-historical dissertation relates how Ib was destroyed by proud and warlike humans, disgusted by the aliens' bizarre rites and unusual physiognomy. Reducing it to 5, the victorious humans were from a city called Sarnoth. After destroying Ib, the folk of Sarnoth carried away a strange green idol and housed it in one of their temples. The idols disappeared from the temples soon thereafter. And reducing to 0, you all learn the proper phrase that allows you to use the Dreamland's excursion occult ritual to reach the city of Sarnoth, which is the ruins of Ib was once upon a time.
What was the one right before that last one? It was like the
Sarnoth.
humans were from Sarnoth, and
Humans were from a city called Sarnoth, and after they destroyed Ib, the folk of that city carried away a strange green idol, and they housed it in one of their temples. The idol then disappeared at one point in time, soon thereafter. In the piece, you all learn the proper phrase that takes you all to the city of Sarnoth, which is where the green idol was last seen.
okay. So the humans that destroyed Ib took the idol.
Correct.
Okay.
The idol is currently, you just know that it went missing, which you can only assume is when the Count took it.
Yeah.
You just know that this is the last place it was.
Okay. I'll relay this information to the party. I'll say, it would seem that the city of Ib, the home of the people that worshipped Bokrug and the people that would have this idol, they were sacked by some do-gooders from a place called Sarnoth. And then they absconded with this idol, but apparently it had disappeared. The last place it was seen was indeed within Sarnoth. I do have the proper incantation of how to get there, so we can make the journey tonight if we wish.
So you're saying that the statuette might be missing?
No, I'm saying the statuette is missing.
Oh. I have a spell for that.
Indeed,
I fiddled
indeed.
through my book. I'll show you the page for locate object, and it's written in gibberish.
It's just like typical like a college student that's really bad at taking notes. It's just all
So,
over the place.
Yeah, it's just me.
Lemon.
That's funny. Okay. So with locate object, you just sense the direction of where it's at.
Yeah.
Once you get to that plane, if it's a general item, you just know the nearest of its kind, or you know like a general direction of where it would be, as long as it's within range. Otherwise, it had to be a specific item and one that's familiar to you to know exactly where it's at.
Seeing how well he explained it and how goodly we beat the check, is it well enough known that I could
How
use
well we
Now,
beat it.
you won't be able to completely know exactly
Yeah.
where this is at.
that? Right.
But
But I
if
can
it's
get
if it's in the city that you all are going to, you will be able to know if it's there.
What do I know of the city of Sarnoth?
All right, can I get knowledge geography?
That you can. How's a 27 suit you?
Pretty well, pretty well. All right. So you know that the city of Sarnoth was established by humans on the shore of a deep, nameless lake in the land of Manar, in the Dreamlands, which is near the ancient city of Ib. Soon
okay.
after its foundation, the proud, warlike people of Sarnoth, like I was saying, disgusted by the beings of Ib's strange appearance and terrifying deity known as Bokrug, they razed the city and slaughtered its inhabitants. Every year after that, the people of Sarnoth would celebrate the anniversary of Ib's destruction. On the 1000th such festival, let's see. And you all are approaching most likely the 1000th such festival. A great anniversary of it.
Excellent.
And by
So-
we're approaching, it gonna be happening.
Yeah. Or it's about to happen, or it's hard to say. But we're expecting barbarians, soldiers, knights, cultists.
Yeah, you just know that there's like a warlike group of people that should be partying hard over their victory over 1,000 years ago.
Excellent. Well, I then turn to Anurin and say, there's a good chance that you might have to be one of the people to do the talking here, Anurin. I doubt that a warlike people will want to talk to a pencil pusher like me, or I look over at Draymore.
He licks the other eyeball.
Holy man.
Holy.
Fowler, that reminds me, I used a physical scroll while we were in there.
You
Is
still
it
have the
gone?
scroll in your physical inventory.
I
You-
just gained access to a good spell. Okay.
Well, I mean, if you found the scroll in the Dreamlands, you don't
No,
have
I
it.
had it. I had it with me. Like I own this spell. It was the rune of warding.
Yes, like you still have that spell. Like if it's in the material world when you first had it, you still have it. If you
Okay.
expend anything in your inventory while you're in the Dreamlands, it's expended in the Dreamlands, and it does not come back like over and over again. You've expended it in the
Okay.
Dreamlands.
I've
Yeah.
expended it in the Dreamlands.
Yeah, so it is no longer there when you go back to the Dreamlands, but you still have it in the material plane.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
So,
then.
yep. But yeah, you all do know the information needed to go to this shindig. It
Cool
seems like the
beans.
Dreamland people love their shindigs.
Yeah, it's a place of chaos. Okay. Well, shall we pass the stoop, as it were?
Stoop kid never passes his stoop.
Stoop
But
kid's
he
afraid to leave a stoop.
Yeah, let's
All
do it.
right. Hey, Aaron.
How does it feel to know most kids watching this won't get that reference?
I was at work earlier today, and one of my coworkers looked over at me and said, "What are you going to do tonight? Or do you have any plans for the night?" And I looked at her and I said, "The same thing I do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world."
And then you just got a
And
deadpan stare.
she just looked at me, and I was like, "Pinky in the brain," and she just kind of was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh my
These
god,
fucking.
no, No, not you.
Not like this.
Oh.
God, it's terrible.
Man, it broke
Terrible,
my
I say.
fucking. Because Debbie and I say that to each other all the time. It's like I'll be like, "Well, Debbie, you have anything planned for the night?" She's like, "Yeah, same thing every night. Just try to take over the world." And I'm like, "Oh, I love
These
you."
goddamn millennials and they're not knowing our references. Well, I guess the millennials would know.
Millennials
It's
would know. It'd be like
The Gen Zers.
whatever.
Those filthy, filthy Gen Zers.
I say fuck them. Except if you're
Yeah,
watching this video once.
unless
in the
you're,
future.
unless
Then
you're
you're okay.
Yeah,
But then if you think this video is bad now, fuck you.
exactly.
No.
What do I need to roll to get us in there?
All right, just roll. Make me. Knowledge, Arcana, and Planes. Let's get Planes first.
Allow me
Just
to
make the
assist.
roll first. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get a +4 to the roll automatically. I'm assuming Aaron, are you here, bud? Matthew,
Yes.
are you going to assist the lovely lady in her occult ritual?
Planes.
Yeah. Assistance is granted. Aaron, if you
Oh.
roll lower than all three of these people, you're getting
Oh,
kicked.
I'm calling it.
Alright, you get a +6 to the roll, Aaron.
I got a +8 to the roll.
Oh yeah, I mean, just
Okay.
+6 from the assistance.
Hey, look at you.
Yeah, well, I'll say because of that fucking amazing roll, you already passed 2 of it.
Well,
Now the next one is Knowledge Arcana.
Allow me to assist as well.
Assistance.
Well done.
So you only get a 4. I don't think the shifty man
Holy shit,
knows much
Draymore rolled
about.
better than I did.
I mean, I'll roll it, but it doesn't help it any.
He doesn't have a rank
Yeah.
in it, so that doesn't
Yeah.
explain anything.
It doesn't help it at all.
Professor Velociraptor, why?
In fact,
I
it's
know
quite
a great many
distracting.
things, but only a little bit about it.
I know a lot about. I know a little about a lot of things, but not a lot about some things. All right, yeah, you will pass the third one, and the staircase will wind before you all once more into a door. The door frame this time being more tribal in nature,
Oh,
as you all.
Give me that damage.
Yeah, as you all take your damage.
we all take our licks.
All right, this one is for Gregor.
There he is for me. Excellent.
This one is for Aaron.
Ooh, fadoof.
For Anurin.
No, bigger
Or
number better. Bigger number better.
Raymore. Alrighty.
Well done. Well
That's
done.
That's not good. I only got a 5.
This time. And this is the one I promise you that you want to wake
Yeah.
up as soon as you can.
Draymore rolled it. I only got 3.
Alright, let me get over here, over her.
The passageway is open. There's the hole. Gotta fly.
Got a blast. Reach to the stars to find candy bars.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! DMC, DMC, can't do that.
Oh yeah, he's saying that
There's
so well.
There's a snack for pure unadventure. A really fucking stupid mind and a mechanical feline. I can't, this is the theme song for
He's saying that song
James
so good
Pluton.
that the algorithm is going to pick up on it. And then the CEO of YouTube is going to come to my house and punch me right in the nose.
But the thing is, he's only 3 feet tall.
I knew it.
Like he has like 2 fucking like manservants that like give him a ladder in front of him as he walks up and smacks you.
It's like Aphrodite from that one anime where she
Oh,
has
yeah,
giant
yeah.
titties and she has the demigods hold them up.
Yeah. All right.
Like
As
how
you
Draymore
all
still has a torch.
enter the city of Sarnoth, let me do a little bit of reading. All right. Section L. Last night of Sarnoth. You all arrive in a lakeside palace in Sarnoth during a city-wide celebration. The festival commemorates 1,000 years since the people of Sarnoth vanquished the eerie, inhuman residents of Ib and razed the alien city. You all arrive late into the evening, after a decadent celebration has been underway for many, many days. The people of Sarnoth are heavily intoxicated, wearing their finest clothes and jewels while engaging in gluttonous feasting and other sensual indulgences as
Oh
a
my.
warlike tribe would do. The revelers assume that you all are just simply invited guests. They are beyond welcoming to you all.
I'm going to use my hat of disguise to look like a big barbarian motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use my disguise person to look exactly like Gregor,
like I do now, or as I do normally.
as you do normally.
Okay.
that's funny. Yeah, the women are immediately kind of swooning over Anurin and Hulky Gregor.
Oh yes, Muscle Gregor.
Let's see. Yeah, some of the people are kind of walking to, oh, it's you all again. Welcome back, as they pat your chest, and some of them go, oh, it's so nice to see you. As some of the women will laugh as they walk by. Some of the men will give kind of jovial pushes and nods as you all walk by to Anurin.
Shoving me to the ground,
Yeah.
even though I'm so big.
Eventually, you all will walk up towards the one of the main walls of the city. Like I said, the city borders a massive lake, and let's see. Yes, right now you all are near a massive palace, which is what you all are currently getting ready to walk towards. The palace is opulent and dizzyingly tall.
Oh wow.
It abuts a vast lake with a seawall 20 feet wide, protecting the palace grounds from the lake water. The seawall forms the west and north walls of a massive feasting hall, which you all are now in. That is kind of like on the outside of the. It's like on the kind of like a. It's like the palace grounds, kind of like a courtyard.
Mhm.
Within the palace, when you all arrive, normally the top of this wall is dozens of feet above the surface of the lake. But on this night, unbeknownst to you all just yet, but for a little bit of eerie foreshadowing, the lake has risen dramatically, and you all can definitely begin to see what seems to be lake water lapping at the top of the sea wall.
Wow. Okay. Damn. That's very, very substantial amount of rising to the water.
Yeah. And then the last bit of reading for you all, just to get the last bit of scenery. You all are currently in the feasting hall. Resplendent with golden filigree, high arched windows, and sumptuous tapestries, this opulent, barbaric feasting hall is packed with thousands of people enjoying a grand feast.
Holy shit, that's a fuckload of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, this is a massive city, and there are literally thousands of people here.
Bitchin'.
Golden torches affixed to the walls illuminate the festive throng, crowded balconies and staircases looking over the vast hall. The attendees are draped in garments sewn from gorgeous silks, satins. I'm not saying velvet because fuck velvet. Their arms and necks are hung with gold bands, and their headdresses are studded with jewels and bright feathers. It's very Babylonian looking.
Gotcha.
Tables of rich and exotic foods and intoxicating beverages line the walls, drawing partygoers who gorge themselves in the offerings and huddle closely in small groups or intimate embraces. Many guests dance the otherworldly tones of an orchestra composed primarily of flutes, pipes, and drums.
Fucking, of course.
Yeah, the cantina music.
Star Wars Cantina
The
music.
north and northwest walls of the ballroom bear no windows and are constructed of thick slabs of stone. A plain stone staircase carved into the solid stone wall is partially concealed by thin screens. As you all give one more good look around, everyone here is doing their own thing. There is not a single person paying attention to anyone outside the immediate area. This is a full-on just barbaric fucking festival.
Gotcha. All right. Obviously, whilst we're going around, I'm going to be keeping a very sharp eye out for any kind of either the green idol thingy, or someone of like import, like a leader figure, or maybe like a holy man, or any of those kind of like occult kind of things.
Yeah. As far as the purposes of like moving around in the area, there's nothing like that I'm going to token wise do. I'm just going to read to you all as you all decide what you do, like you just did
Okay.
now. So you begin looking around,
Time to eat.
and go ahead, Maddie.
Time
Is
to
it, are you in regular form?
yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. As you all like kind of try making yourself somewhat at home by while kind of trying to ask some questions, you'll run into one person named Nardon. He is a lean young man with tan skin, wearing a fashionable yet simple robe and minimal jewelry. He looks uncomfortable in the crowd, but he seems eager to make any conversation as he glances at the crowd to make eye contact. When you all kind of begin talking to him about what's going on, he simply states that he wants to carry on his family tradition of being a soldier. He wants to be a proud warrior, but he recently brought shame to his family after running away from a duel.
I'll see the guy and say, also pretending to have like a barbaric kind of accent because I'm, I have like the looking on. I'll say, well, it's nothing exactly to be too ashamed of. While I understand the cultural situation, one must also understand that a wise warrior lives much longer than a foolish one, and to flee isn't exactly always a foolish move.
He just says, "Of course it is foolish. Only the cowardice or the women run."
Indeed. And only those that stand in the face of impossible opposition always die.
But sometimes, even when impossible, you must fight to the death. It is honorable.
It is honorable, yes. I will not disagree with that.
Yeah, he'll say, "I will go find my death now." As he picks up his sword and finishes his drinks and begins and then he just kind of wades into the crowd.
Hey. Well, what a wonderful fellow. Like,
Yeah.
so like this lighter voice is now coming from a gigantic man that I'm
Yeah,
pretending to be.
yeah.
What an interesting fella.
I walk up behind you and I say, "Stand still. I need a meat shield while I cast a spell."
Me? Oh, okay. This is odd for me.
Locate object, trying to find if what we're looking for is here.
You cast locate object. This is a little bit different from where the thing you are looking for is not just a piece of stone. It is an incredibly powerful object.
Yeah.
You're not completely aware of that, but you understand that once you begin trying to locate it, you can immediately feel resistance.
Yeah.
So while you can't discern exactly where it's coming from, you can discern that it is in fact in the city and it is nearby.
Oh.
Like it is very nearby.
Yeah, I'll like see Aaron like you start to use the magic and kind of like be sensing, and I'll just be standing there, like pretending to like flex my arms and just be a bit of a physical show to be a distraction for her as she uses her magic, and kind of glancing over at her as she's struggling. And when I realize that like she gets like snapped back from whatever resisted her,
Whenever I blink out of it, I'm 1 second you, the next second me, the second after that
it
you
shimmers.
again.
I'll then say, "Oh, I'll pat you on the back and say, apparently there's been a little bit too much to drink there, friend." I get close. So what was that? I just saw that. What went wrong?
It's
Eventually,
here.
someone walks up when you say that and says, "There is never too much to drink." As this man walks forward, who has he has a collar around his neck with a chain hanging from it.
He has a what now?
A collar hanging around his neck with a chain hanging from the collar.
Oh, like, oh my!
Like it's like a
It's one of
like
those.
a slave bond type deal.
Like a slave bond or a slave?
No, like a
situation.
slave bond.
Ah, okay. I'll look at
Yeah,
him and
he'll
say,
have a drink and say, "Look, surely you must drink more. You look like you could use a good fight."
My friend, I do not believe that you would want to tussle with me. Not right now, at least. I've not had enough to drink yet, and I'm not in the mood.
But I am. He like kind of like winds back to like give you a
Yeah,
good
okay.
punch.
I'm going
And
to.
no. He winds back, but he's like stumbling as he does so.
Ah,
And he like punches through the illusion, but he doesn't even realize it.
yeah.
And he just like falls face first into the ground and goes.
Yeah. Excellent. Right. And I'll turn back to Aaron.
I'll be here.
I'm rubbing my temple.
But man.
No. No, but man.
And then a little fart comes from him.
Yeah.
This place is terrible.
I am rubbing a temple, and I say, "It's here. It's not what we expected, though."
Well,
Just show up
what do you
with
mean?
A giant like drumstick in both hands, or like
Like a fucking
chain of
Flintstone
sausage
style?
links around my neck.
There's also a woman on either side of your arms, Maddie. They are
I
fucking.
show up.
They recognize you. Like they're like, oh, it's Aeons.
I'm just like, come, we must feast.
Indeed.
What are y'all doing? Quit using your brains and use your mouths.
Anyway,
I-
I look at you and I say, "It's here, but it's powerful."
They don't see Aaron.
Right,
Or they don't
I am
see Aaron.
powerful.
And then you kind of like lift up both the women, like by flexing and pulling them up with your arms. They don't see Aaron Gregor just yet because he is behind Gregor's big facade. And they say, "Oh, thank God, Aaron or Aaron, you didn't bring the bookworm this time." And the other one
Well, so
says,
I don't really care for worms.
"It's like, well, good. We don't either. But we really like this strong one you brought."
They're going to get the worm tonight, though.
And then they see Gregor from behind as they start like to walk around.
Yeah, fake
the
Gregor.
big macho man, and they go, "Oh, poo."
Indeed, indeed. We'll have to suffer this. How did you say it? Bookworm is. It's unfortunate, I know.
Oh no, they're looking at Aaron because you're still the big macho
No,
man.
I'm
yeah.
aware.
Yeah.
I know. I'm pretending to go along with it. Anyway.
Yeah, they'll just kind of go, "Well, Aaron, if you change your mind, you know where to find us." As they giggle to each other and then walk away.
Well. Find
take
some
another bite
friends,
out.
did you?
Oh, they just latched on as soon as I went to go grab some meat.
How did they know you?
I mean, exactly what kind of meat were you trying to grab onto in here?
I just hold both fists out.
Oh, I see.
Because there's a drumstick, like one of the big dinosaur drumsticks.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Stones in
Some
each hand.
Flintstone shit going
Leg
on.
in one hand and a burb in the other.
All right.
Excellent.
Oh, well, so we've bit off a bit more than we expected to have to chew, then. Again. By any chance, did you know where this sense is coming from?
When you
No,
ask
but
that, almost as if on cue, you hear screaming and shouts of terror start happening from the higher levels of the palace. That begin
Draymore,
shattering the revelry.
I'm gonna have Draymore say, "They believe we are about to find out."
Yeah, the music at that also stops, and as panicked, screaming people begin pushing and shoving each other down the fanciful staircases located above you all. The people are panicked. They're screaming, and people are even getting like trampled on as people are trying to get out of the way. Rivulets
Wow.
of clear water are beginning to run down the staircase from the seawall and into the courtyard that you all are in. As these creatures begin making themselves known.
Can't see anything.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Grippleys?
And we'll end the game with showing you these things.
What is this?
Oh,
An Ib shade?
they're shades.
They're kind of funny looking.
They are
They're-
shades of the creatures of Ib.
They're definitely a relative of the Gripply. but I don't think they're Grippling.
And then
But-
he just shows a picture of
Believe it or
the
not.
character you played as in that one shot.
Grumble Tom Tom.
Grumble
Tom
Tum
Tom.
Tum. Yeah.
You.
But with that, we will come back to our beautiful land of Ustalov, where we've been away from for a little bit. But it's always nice to look back on fond memories. Like,
You
look
know
at like
what?
over there, where there was the nice Star Stella. In the middle, there was, not Harrowstone, Briarstone.
Indeed.
Somewhere up here where a paladin killed himself.
That'd be right here.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
Let's see. Here's Lepidstadt University.
No, yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No,
Right
no,
here.
wait. Yeah, that's not it. Where's the beast? He's around here somewhere.
Yeah, right here towards the
Oh,
top.
yes, there he is.
Yes. Here's the lovely the cabin in the woods.
The one we never really got to worry about.
Yeah, fuck you. Look, and then the beloved Harrowstone Asylum right there.
Yeah.
But
Feels
with
good.
that, we thank you all for joining on the short session for the night, and we'll see you all next week on time. Hopefully this time.
Indeed.
Thank you. We'll see y'all.
Till next time, everybody. Goodbye.